So going into week 8, we felt good because we got to have an opportunity to play against AB again and basically, redeem ourselves from last week. We didn't underestimate Direwolves, but of course we set most of our attention on AB, especially since they play a lot of niche picks, so most of the preparation went into that.
This is a must-win game for Mammoth because they need to continue to build momentum. And with Gravitas knocking off Avant, it actually allows Mammoth, if they take this win, they should win this game, to get closer to the Avant.
It means you have to win the must-win games.
But for Mammoth as well, they've been kind of a little bit teeter-tottering lately. They got the win streak snapped last week. It was a tough schedule. This is where they'll look to bounce back and flex those muscles.
Flash trade. You would take it right now, but here we go. Destiny's in.
I think that's the case. Now Direwolves did try to push onto the mid turret, have to be backed away, and there's the Heroes entrance into the middle. They do get the knock-up onto triple, doesn't really matter. They have way too much damage here, and they will clean the house right behind Baron.
Destiny just needs to go. We've seen him do it earlier, and here it is.
That is the answer, trying to go for the engage onto Usopp into the back. It looks like Corporal tried to do the same thing, but no follow-up available from the Wolfpack, and it doesn't matter if they're all together. They're all gonna die along with the rest of the Direwolves base.
No Baron means the end is tough.
Yeah, they dip back and they go around, and this time they've managed to take down Andrew. Once again, they might lose Tapoon, but it is a small price to pay to turn around for the rest of the base. Everyone off the Direwolves, apart from Usopp, is sitting on the respawn, and he's about to join them for the ace. 27 minutes on the clock, and Mammoth, they definitely answer their critics with a stylish victory here.
Is this part of you becoming an alpha male?
Okay, if you want to become champ, you have to
Don't be nervous. Okay, people love you. You can just be yourself. You can't be. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
you can do as much as those you like. It's your thing.
Wait, no. These questions are too complicated.
Yeah, they are.
He doesn't know what to say. Why would he ask that question? He said it was easy, man. He's not talking as if he doesn't know much English. No. His questions were so hard. Yeah, no, they made it. You did well. They made it hard for you.
What, bad? For someone that doesn't speak English as their first language? He's stupid. Stupid. He should have said something basic, like how are you enjoying Australia? Even that. Even that's a good question. Do you like the food here? What's your favorite food here?
Yeah, so coming off of yesterday's win against Direwolves, definitely felt like a business as usual kind of game. We were the better team, so of course we were expected to win, and we did. It wasn't as clean as I would have liked, but nonetheless we still finished the game at a reasonable time. And going into today's match against AV, very important match. We haven't beaten them this split yet, and I think we've got our best preparation yet against them.
I'm feeling pretty good about the draft. Their Nico pick didn't work out for them yesterday. I think as long as we, stick to our game plan, it should work out the same way. We pretty much looked at yesterday's game that I believe it was Gravitas that played against it, and it had little to no impact. So yeah, it should pretty much be the same thing here. He's going to move around the side here, but it's going low. He's going to have to shadow step in. Already smited away. Mammoth looking to get out of this. Here's the fight on. Alador collapsing on top of the Galio. They will get the knock-up into the back. Alador going to get popped to start this fight right off. And a Tapoon starts off with a kill. The rest of Avant starting to melt away a little bit as Swait is forced to run away. King going in on the killer instinct to make sure he secures that one, but it's low health bars on the Mammoth members. Do they have enough to keep going? Looking for Chippies. There's the Realm Warp End. Most of them are out of there, but unfortunately, Chippies will not be one as he moves in. Destiny's still going to intercept him, and the whole fight ends up being a 2-for-1.
They're doing the Baron on the other side of the map as well.
And now Avant are going to come in here. It's already spotted away. They will get the knock-up onto King, turning around. Teleports coming back on both ends. Chippies trying to come in, charge through. There's the Pop Blossom. The Gun Grab's not going to find anybody, and King gets the first kill. Chippies with a big old knock-up, but he just doesn't have the damage. And Mammoth are cleaning house. Triple kill for King. After half his health bar, but it doesn't really matter anymore. Shock is trying to be a one-man army. Will he be able to do it? He gets sleepy. Take it down. Swait is going to tag his way in onto the Umbral Trespass, looking for Destiny, but the CC train
will not be denied. They're going to take him down. The double kill going the way of King, and it is all Nexus here. And Mammoth, after 2 losses this split to Avant Gaming, will finally claim victory in Week 8. Like they get a Mountain Dragon and then AV go for the Rift Herald, they get denied. It's the little things that we're just kind of accruing over the course of time, and then Mammoth, they blow it open enough that the game just kind of ends. Their comp comes online, they can get the Jarvan, they can get the Galio. So yeah. Like, there's some cool stuff to take away from this game, but it did just look like a fairly solid victory.